Hey everyone, today I am working with the Happy Tarot. I love the Happy Tarot. I have not worked with this deck very often, even though I've had this tarot for quite a while. But I just love it. I love the imagery, and today I'm kind of in a low, slumpy kind of mood, and I'm like, you know what would make me happy? Happy Tarot. So I really want to connect with this deck more, and I thought that by sharing it, it might help me to connect to it, and maybe if somebody hasn't seen it before, might give them a little bit of a boost. So this is the box that it comes in. It's pretty flimsy. It already has a couple dents in it, so you can see on the side there. It's, you know, it's just a standard little deck. And it comes with a little white book, which has different languages, I believe. I'm not sure which languages, but a few of them. And there's not a lot of information on each card. Probably major and minor arcana is probably like 4.5 per, about 4 to 5 cards per page, which isn't very much information. It's okay. It's okay. But I mean, it follows RWS decks, the Rider-Waite-Smith decks. So if you know those, you should be fine with getting to know this. So something that I keep forgetting to do is to tell you which crystal that I work with predominantly with each deck. And so today is the first day that I'm actually going to go ahead and tell you guys about that. So today I am working with, and why I always work with the Happy deck, is this big boy. It's citrine, and I love it. It's a beautiful crystal. It's from Brazil, and I just love it because citrine connects you to your happy space, your belly, third chakra, and it's, you know, it's for confidence, it's for many things, but predominantly I feel happy when I look at this crystal. Abundance is a big thing that comes up with this crystal, and it's just beautiful. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. And so usually I'll use like one of these and a couple of clear quartz crystals. I have a lot of those in balls and or I should say spheres, not balls, spheres of crystals. And so I like to use them. My hair's in my face. And yeah, I love working with this crystal. So I'll just usually place it on top of the deck to clear the deck and to give it that kind of juicy third chakra energy and lots of laughs kind of energy. And then yeah, and then I'll put it above the deck when I'm tossing out the cards there. So I will show you this. It does come with 80 cards. There's 2 cards in this deck that are just, you know, the throwaway cards, if that's what you want to call them. And one has the back. I usually have a special place that I put these cards in, just in case I ever wanted to, you know, resell the deck or it doesn't resonate anymore or whatever. So I keep them in a special place for the most part. I do want to edge this deck because I think it'd be cool to see this deck edged in purple because the backs are purple. And I have a purple pen I can do that in, so I might do that. Possibly silver as well could work for that. I find edging to be tedious and boring, so I've only edged one deck ever, and it was actually the Dreams of Gaia, because it was so bad. The deck looked so crappy with just the white edges on it, so I took the time to do that. I just find it so boring, so I just generally don't do that. So here, I'll go through the deck for you. It's a wonderful deck. I love this deck. It's so cute, and I hope that we can connect to it together. So first we start off with, I'm going to do it this way, with the Fool. Look at how cute. He's so happy. I love it. The Magician. Look at how cute this is. This is adorable. And they don't have the names of the cards at the bottom, so this is, I think, more of an advanced deck, or at least an intermediate deck. You need to know, you know, what your major arcanas are. So you want to make sure you're up on that, or at least have a cheat sheet in front of you of like, ooh, what's this mean? You know, you may want to go into having a better book or something, like on tarot or something like that. The High Priestess, she's cute, and it looks like pomegranates in the background again. I love the pomegranates. You know, they really represent the fertility and the birthing of, for me, creative energies, and I just love her. And I love her blue hair. She looks like a snow queen. So pretty. The Empress. It's so cute. It's got all the woodland creatures around her. It's very cute. The Emperor. It looks like he's on a Sunday. He's just sitting on a Sunday. It's pretty cute. The Hierophant, a little bit different, but same but different, you know? You can see the differences from like traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, but not much, but it's just enough, you know? Just enough to give it a new flavor. The Lovers, I love this. I love that he's like a little kid with a beard. It's so cute. And they've got the little leaves around their private parts there. It's really cute. And you're gonna hear me say cute and gorgeous 100 times today. The Chariot. It's pretty traditional, except for the fuzzy clouds above. Strength. This is one of my favorite cards whenever I look to the major arcanas. Strength, the Moon, and the Hermit are my 3 favorite cards. Look at that. It's so cute. And here's another one. It's gorgeous. The Hermit. I love him. I love that card. I love purple, and all things purple are just like, oh, I love it. It reminds me of the back of the card. And Wheel of Fortune. Pretty traditional. The Justice card. Like the rainbow over top. It's pretty cute. The Hanged Man. He looks so happy being hung upside down. It looks kind of like, you know, he's just happy. It's pretty cool. And the sun's at the bottom there, which is kind of weird. You know, it's kind of like, it would be more like this. So maybe he's not upside down after all. Because that sun is really weird. What is it, setting? I guess maybe it is. Alright, and then we have, where did I just go? The Hanged Man, and then Death. Death is cute. He's on a wooden rocking horse, and I think that's adorable. And then we have Temperance, which I adore as well. Such a nice card. I like all the beams of sun coming through. It's really pretty, and it really gives it a really unique, I don't know, flavor. I know I say flavor a lot because I can taste stuff. I told you guys I have synesthesia, so I can taste a lot of the cards and taste like what it's like, and so I say flavor a lot. So here we go is the Devil. He doesn't look as menacing as in other cards, that's for sure. He looks kind of cute. You just want to poke his little belly and just say hee hee, like a little Pillsbury Doughboy devil. The Tower. See, this is a card that's pretty, it's a pretty challenging card, but they still made it to look cute, but it doesn't take away from the challenge of this card that this card represents, which I do adore that. The Star. Look at how cute. She's so happy. Oh my god. 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the water. I love it. Love this card. And I love how they like cover all the private parts, you know, with little hearts. It's harder to see, but little hearts. The Moon, another one of my favorites. I like that this one's kind of demure, you know? It's like they've darkened this card quite a bit. It's not as bright. And I love that because it's supposed to be by moonlight, so it's really good that they did that. The Sun, so cute. I love the little sunflowers in the back. And with their little faces. And the face on the sun. Everyone's so happy. That's how I'm feeling now with spring right around the corner. Well, it's actually here. It feels more like summer, though. This is how I've been feeling for the last week. Except for today. Maybe because it's a cloudy day. And Judgment. This card always pops out for me. Not in this deck, but because I haven't worked with it very much. But with other decks that I've worked with, this card haunts me. Just calls to me all the time. And the World. We'll go through the minor arcanas a little faster. Just Just wanted you to see the quality of this. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I got to the cardstock or not. The cardstock is pretty flimsy, but not as bad as some of them. So I would give it, if, you know, I've seen some that are just like, I don't even want to work with this deck because I'm afraid it's going to bend. I feel like this can take a little bit of heat, you know? You can take a little bit of bending and a little bit of playing around with it. So it's good. It's not like 330 GSM or nothing, but I would say it's a little bit better than the Wildwood Tarot. If you guys have that tarot, that would be the comparison that I would have. And actually I have it here, so we can kind of check out the difference of cardstock. I think I'm correct in what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker than the Wildwood Tarot. You can't really see it there, but it's hard to see. But it is a little bit thicker. It feels a little sturdier. Like this, I was bending up and down and it didn't get all bent out of shape. This one I bent once and it's already kind of got a dip in the middle. So rebend that the other way. So yeah, I love the Wildwood Tarot, but the cardstock is totally crap. So whenever I think of really bad cardstock, that's what I compare it to. But this is better than that. And yeah, so let's go through wands first. So the wands look like candy canes at the top. You'll see it there. I hope you can see it. It looks pretty cool. So this is the one of wands. Ace of wands. They don't even say ace, it's just 1. 2. Cute is that? It's adorable. 3. 4. 5. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at that. I love that, like, the little rainbow in the cloud. It's like, yeah, you may be fighting, but it's still like there's a rainbow on the horizon. Silver lining, you know. 6. Oh, 7. I love this card because I would be eating all those candies down there. I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't be fighting them off. And I love how she looks like she has angel wings behind her. That's really cute. 8. 9. Aw, poor little guy. 10. It's a big load he's got there. Poor little guy. But I like how there's like a little bird on there to kind of like cheer him on, you know, keep him going. Okay, and here we have Page. So cute. Knight, again on a rocking horse. And the Queen. And the King. So that's wands for you. Here we have cups, which it's so funny because when I first saw the cups, I was like, what is that, pudding? It looks like I thought it was like the ace of pudding. I thought it was pudding because of that little, see it at the top? So this is the ace. So cute. Anything with rainbows, I'm like, just so cute. This is the 2. 3. Oh. 4. I don't wanna. 5. This one, oh, I can really feel his feelings. It's so cute. Looks like he's in a blueberry patch and he's just having the worst time ever. I really feel that. And I love how like these cards are really like, you know, beautifully created to be designed to be happy, but they still kept true to the RWS decks. And I love this card. This is one of my favorites in this deck. Not because traditionally I love that card, but just because that card just makes me feel a lot of things in this one. Look at this. So happy and cute. 7 of cups. 8 of cups. Another like darker purpley one. I just like, ooh, I love it. So nice. By the moon. 9 of cups. So cute. 10. The page. Knight. Queen. King. And then these ones, the pentacles are green, and it kind of makes everything look like they're about to be sick to their stomach. So I find it a really, or like they're sitting in, like a garbage heap. So it's a little bit like, ugh. I know that that's supposed to be earthy, but it also makes me cringe a little. So here's the ace. It's green cloud. It just looks like it's about to be sick to its stomach. The two pentacles, and you can see the pentacles are up there. Looks like it's out of focus. Whatever, you can see it, I'm sure. Maybe, I'm not sure actually, but we'll see. 3 pentacles. 4, looks like he's taking a nap. 5, you can really feel the cold in this one, 6, and the warmth in this one. 7 of pentacles. 8. 9, look at this one. All those grapes there. So nice. 10. And maybe I put these out of order. 1 second. It's the king, the queen, the knight. Here's the page. The knight. Cute. The queen. And the king. And then this is swords, and I really like the swords on this. It's just great. It's just really, I don't know. I like the coloring on it. I like the way it makes me feel. The entire suit is just really well done. This one, look at this. 2 of swords. I love it. I love that there's little creatures that are also watching her, It's very cool. 3 of swords. Look at this card. I love it. 4. It's cute. 5 of swords. 6 of swords. Look at this. So cute. And again, I love all this highlighting that they do for the sun coming through. It's pretty cool. 7. He looks like he's just sleepy. Like he's got so much of a load on him. He's just too tired. 8. Look at this one. It's a great card. 9. Aww. So yeah, it's a happy deck, but it's still got the same characteristics that we're used to, which is great. 10. Page. Knight. Swords. Queen. And king. And that's the deck itself. So yeah, if you have any questions or whatever, just leave them in my inbox or send me a message. And yeah, my overall review of this deck is it's awesome. It's totally worth like whatever it is. I don't remember what I paid for it a long time ago, but I'm sure it's like $30 or less. It's just a really fun, cute deck. The cardstock isn't terrible, but it's not great. But I think it will last a long time. And yeah, I just love it. So if you already know the system, it's a great deck to have. Like I said, I think it's more of an intermediate kind of deck for people, especially if because they don't have the names of anything on there, which I like. I think it's great. It kind of gives me more food for thought and lets me connect to my intuition a little bit more. So I really enjoyed this deck, and this has kind of made me happy to review it today. So thank you for letting me share this with you. Okay, bye.